Hello and good morning, my fellow commanders. This is Commander Pale Gringer reporting in about 60 hours after the release of Game Preview Program Build 2 on the Xbox One. Had a couple of questions concerning the use of the Advanced Discovery Scanner and the Detailed Surface Scanner. So we're going to see if there's been anything significant between the two. Now, I'm going to go ahead and get launched over here just to show you my current stats. I am at Pathfinder 65%. I'm going to try to keep this session to as short of a time period as possible. And just look at that. Now, what I'm going to do on this trip is I'm just going to blast every system I get to up to my target system, which is approximately 6 jumps away. And on that, I'm going to switch over to another system, and I'm going to run a detailed surface scan on every item in there. Now, this includes stars and things like that. The objective is that we can replot this route after we're done and see which stars or systems and astronomical objects get tags, which ones do not, and have a better understanding of how the Discovery Scanner plays in to everything on this version of the build. Not anticipating having to use weapons. So we are off.
Drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
Could have jumped directly to the system. Whatever. I'll see how that goes. Now I'm going to try to keep this broadcast to a minimum. If I have to, I'll stitch them together. I just wanted to figure out a space far enough away that I could retrace the route and take a look at it a little bit later. This might just be the exploration one to show the method, and I might do another set showing the turning in of that data. So stay tuned for those. And I'm going to be doing this fairly quickly. I think I've got enough fuel to get me there, so I'm just going to kind of speed run this kind of stuff. Not that I would traditionally do this, nor do I advise this is the only way to explore, but hey, in the name of science, right?
Disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Should be about 3 minutes into the broadcast. I'm not really concerned too much about the names of these systems at the moment because, this can be reviewed at later time, and we'll see that stuff then. We're just gonna go through as quickly as possible. A lot of these smaller star systems have abstract names.
Fuel scooping.
Now, the old way that it used to work was I'd blast the system with an ADS, find 42 items, and then I'd be able to have my name pinned on every single one of them, imagining that there wasn't anything there yet. And I'm pretty sure that where I'm at in space, that's kind of the situation here. You can see that they're all unexplored. Nobody has ever been to any of these planets before since the build came out about 60 hours ago. I am the first person doing this, and this should be a fairly good model about the game when it actually does reset and release to retail in September. Up this real quick.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Who jumps out for my first system after this? All of these nice looking stars.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Currently 6 minutes in, not looking like I'm going to be able to make this into a 15-minute broadcast.
4, 3, 2, 1, engage.
And here we are at our destination. Nope, one more jump. One more. Got fooled by that name thing. That happens too often.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
So this is our target system. This is going to be the one I drop the ADS on. I'll do a DSS on the main star just because I need to scoop some fuel. Head back. This is the Pegasi sector NI-T C3-3. And we see that there's only 3 objects in this particular system. That's not horrible, not great. There we go. Getting a good spot where I can finish the scan. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to go to the galaxy map to plot my next course. This will be the system that I do the full scan in, and it's going to be this similar star over here. HIP 109042. Okay. We've gotten some fuel. We're on our way.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Go off to hyperspace. Just past the 9-minute mark on the broadcast. I have no idea how many more objects are going to be in this next system. Probably several. I might just scan the first 3 that are closest.
2, 1, engage.
Remember, the only thing that I've done in that past system was I ran an ADS and a detailed surface scan on the primary star. Now over here, ADS, detailed surface scan of the primary star. Take a look at what system we have to deal with. Perfect, just a trinary. So let's see if I can't grab the first couple of these. All things being equal, systems are roughly the same size.
Fuel scooping.
Actually, I can get
Disengaged.
this one first. And we'll make best time home. Go. Of course I missed it because I was looking at the wrong orbit line. Not helping my broadcast length. That's an M, so I should be able to scan it roughly around 4,000 or so light seconds out, depending on its mass. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and go silent for the rest of the trip home. I'm going to be doing the same thing and obviously still recording it, so you'll see me jump into a system, ADS, possibly scoop some fuel off of a star just to make sure I don't run out on the way home. Once I get back to my home system of Tehuvi, I will head towards Ford Port. It's about 1,100 light seconds out. Dock and resume then. Just in case, because I don't know where the cut line is going to be at for this. Coming up on 12 minutes right now. Go. And suppose I should confirm that the scan finishes before I plot a new course. Alright, so we've gathered our data. Let's go home.
Frameshift drive charging.
Alright.